You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here and welcome to episode number 90 of The Path to Paris. Now we're going to kick this one off by jumping into our trade pool. As you can see, we've managed to sell everything and we sold them all for the prices we listed them for in the last episode. So profit, profit, profit. We're sitting on 554,000 coins. We need to get this sped up and we'll be doing something about that later on in the episode. Now if you're looking to buy some Ultimate Team coins, go check out futcoinking.com. Their link will be down in the description. A fast, cheap and reliable coin service. Use code CAP5 at checkout for a discount. Now we're in Division 1, you all know it. We haven't been relegated, he says, as he probably gets relegated this season, but we are in a fresh division. Let's hope the boys can do the job this time and get us the 15,000 coins that go along with the prestige of winning the title. Now we're going to dive into our first game. We've got the likes of Menez at Cam playing that 4-1-2-1-2 formation with Cavani and Ibra up top, and we go into a game against a 4-1-2-1-2 formation with informed Drogba up top. He hasn't got full chemistry, and as you can see, we managed to take the lead. It's Ibrahimovic that managed to score on half time there. Then an exquisite goal from Cavani, managing to go in and out and round all of his players before tucking it into the back of the net to make it 2-0. Then seconds later, a lovely ball over the top and an even better finish from Cavani. Fantastic chip into the top left-hand corner of the goal to make it 3-0. Pretty much shut down any chance of this guy coming back. And as you can see, we finished the game. He's saying, oh no, but he can't stop it. It's Ibrahimovic that scoop turns round him, his defenders and his goalkeepers to put it into an empty net, and we end up winning that one 4-0 as he decides to rage quit out. See you later, son. You got to get good, dude. You can't be affording to lose 4-0 in Division 1. I know that's a bit hypocritical as I have lost games in Division 1 4-0, but we will strive to never let that happen again. Now you can see the stats on the screen, and you can see Ibrahimovic here with 20 goals in 17 appearances, which is absolutely amazing, as well as 11 assists. That's really good going from him. We also have Lucas at the top of the assists leaderboards. He's only 3 assists away from 100. Menez is close behind him with 93. He'll be on 100 soon, and yeah, he'll be the first player to get 200 goals and 100 assists, so that'll be quite interesting to see. Now we're going to dive into another game. Let's have a look and see who we're going to come up against this time. What team is he rocking? Come on, he's using a 4-3-3 BPL side. He's got Fernandinho, he's got Mati, he's got Rooney, he's got Eto'o, he's got Willian, he's got Nani, and then his defence is a pretty strong one as well with David Luiz and company at the back. So we've got our work cut out, and unfortunately early on I did this to him, but mine missed, and then he did it back to me. That Magidi or Berber spin, whichever one you want to call it, going into the back of the net. Very nice work from him. And then we got horrendously unlucky in what was a very tight game up until that point, when he managed to get a deflection. It came straight through to his man and he managed to score it. He then went 3-0 up when Eto'o scored an absolute blinding goal, but we managed to grab one back, but it was too little too late. You can see that the score is 3-1. That's not what we need, and we do take down a loss in Division 1. So yeah, we got a lot of work cut out for us, because you really can't afford to be making mistakes, especially this early on in the division. You can potentially afford to drop maybe a couple of points later on, but you know, early on it's really going to put you up against it to try and win that title. Anyway, we've done some trading. You can see here, first up, we've picked up a Leighton Baines with a Catalyst chemistry style, which means he has more pace and more passing, which is something that a lot of people will want on Leighton Baines, considering he's got fantastic crossing. So I put him up for a little bit more than the lowest buy it now of a Leighton Baines, probably about 3 or 4k more expensive, but I needed to, because otherwise I'm going to make any profit. We've got Benteke in centre forward, 10k cheaper than we were going to list him. Well, in fact, we were listing him 14k more. We also managed to get this Fernandinho as well, and we are going to be listing him up for 179,000 coins after buying him for 161. Now, I said at the start we're going to do something about the fact that we're not moving very quickly forwards in this series. We're going to play some wagers. I might do one wager per episode. You can see here we're doing a 50k wager against ZZI Predators ZZ or something like that, and you can see that his team is the team of death. Maybe he's a viewer of Finch, but he has got a very strong team. It is a 3-5-2, and you can see it was a tight game. I had the possession. He maybe had an extra chance, but I was being more clinical in front of goal. So it's a very tight game up until this point, and after half time you can see that we managed to slot that one into the back of the net with Lavezzi, copying exactly what Eto'o did to us in the last game to get that goal and put us into lead. But seconds later he goes through and Draxler manages to tie up the score in a very tense game. I did not want to lose this thing. I was absolutely bricking it, and you can see I made a horrific mistake because I was so tense, and we end up conceding. It goes 2-1. We're potentially going to lose 50,000 coins, so we need to get a goal back. Come on, team. And you can see here Ibrahimovic with the skills. Menez is making the run through. Menez is the goal. Yes, that's right. 2-2 in the 81st minute. Come on, Menez. Can we manage to get one more? Cross comes in. Cavani. Oh, yes, that's what we're talking about, son. Get your head on that. And the 87th minute. And it does look like we are going to be taking down that 50,000 coins with a 3-2 victory. Yes, that's what we're talking about. So if you want to get involved in these wager matches, they will probably be between 50,000 and 100,000 coins. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. It's at CapGunTom. And as you can see, we have listed up our contract for 50,000 coins. And once it sells, we're going to have over 120k. So there you go, guys. That is the end of the episode. I hope you have enjoyed. Obviously, if you could drop it a like, that'd be amazing. Let's get 1,500 likes on this episode. That would be massively appreciated. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. But other than that, I'm going to have to leave it there, and I will see you all next time.